Good afternoon, everyone. I'm First Warn 8 Chief Meteorologist Eddie Shear, coming to you from inside the First Warn 8 Weather Center, here with your evening web weather update. Here are some snowfall totals over the past 24 hours. You can see the Grand Mesa coming in with 16 inches of snow. That's in Delta County. I've heard areas up near Mesa Lakes have seen closer to 2 feet, believe it or not. Powderhorn coming in with 14 inches of snow in the past 24 hours, 11 at Telluride. Aspen coming in with 10, and generally the valley is right around what Montrose had, about 1 to 3 inches, a couple of spots, maybe a little bit more. What does 10 inches of fresh snow look like when you're skiing in it? Check out this picture from Jeremy Swanson taken at Aspen Snowmass today. Face shots abound. Lots of pow up there. Folks getting to enjoy that. I, for one, am certainly jealous. I'm here at work. What do the roads look like? Well, the snow is for the most part winding down, but we are still seeing a little bit out there. This is US 550 at Silverton as of 5:35, and you can see a little bit of snow still on the road, but it is certainly passable. As we head up to Ridgeway, snow on the ground, about 8 inches of new snow there. Looks like it is still snowing up into the San Juans, and that will continue for a few more hours before winding down tonight, but it will pick back up again tomorrow. Highway 82 at Aspen, also looking wet, but certainly passable. And if you're going to be traveling tonight, check with cotrip.org for your latest road conditions on the internet. You can call, I believe it's 511 on your mobile device for road conditions that way as well. And they also have an app available in the App Store if you have an iOS device, or if in the Google Play Store if you have an Android device. Just search CDOT. As far as what we have going on out there right now, live HD Doppler is showing that we do have some scattered snow showers out there, even though it is showing up as rain. I'm convinced anything that falls out of the sky this evening, even in the Grand Valley, will be in the form of snow. But as you can see, the showers are scattered and they are very light, and they are winding down as we are getting past sunset. Also looks like some showers up along the Uncompahgre Plateau west of Highway 50. Those are also calming down, and all this activity is moving to the south and east. What I want to share with you now is how big this storm actually is. Now, yesterday we had that batch of snow move through. The Front Range got some snow, so did the Eastern Plains, and that was part of this storm system, which has spawned a ton of snow in Kansas. Look at this heavy snow up through Iowa and eastern Nebraska. Looks like it's coming down there at about 2 or 3 inches per hour. As we get into Missouri, notice that purple color, that is freezing rain. Looks like they are getting a little bit of a dry slot right now, though, as drier air works its way up from the south. And then on the warm side of this storm, look at all the reds and yellows showing up. Heavy rain getting into the Tennessee Valley right now, up into Kentucky, and then farther south, severe weather a threat into parts of Louisiana, Mississippi, getting into Alabama, and it looks like some heavy rain on the way for Georgia as well. But on the back side of this storm, we have this northwest flow, and that is helping to keep some snow showers going up along the Front Range, the Eastern Plains, and here on the western slope. So the scope of the storm is absolutely massive, and it will track out towards the northeast over the next 12 to 24 hours, and eventually will respawn off the coast here of New England, bringing some of those areas some rain and snow as another storm drops into the Rockies from the Pacific Northwest, and we can see that here, and that actually will arrive tomorrow, and then another one on its heels comes in as we go into Friday, believe it or not. As far as temperatures go out there right now, looking at 36 in Montrose, partly cloudy. Grand Junction near 40, some light snow at the airport, but here at the station we are not seeing anything. Some light snow right now in Telluride, but again, this should all shut down over the next few hours. Futurecast will show that rather nicely. There's the snow. It's gone by 10 or 11 o'clock, maybe a couple of light flurries left in the high country by then. But I think for the most part, it should shut down by midnight. The exception, the northern mountains and the northwest slopes up there at that may see some flurries overnight. Temperatures tonight will be colder than last night, but not as cold as they would be if we didn't have cloud cover. 23 in Montrose, 25 in Junction, Rifle Falls to 19, and generally single digits as we get up into the high country and some of the colder valleys. And for tomorrow, looks like a cloudy start to the day by 10 o'clock. Not really a whole lot going on, but another system moves in. The one I was just showing you up to the Pacific Northwest, that actually has a pretty strong jet stream with it. and some energy coming down with it. And I think there will be enough there to ring out some widespread snow showers across western Colorado tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Now in the valleys, not expecting any accumulation, maybe a trace. In the high country, a few more inches does look likely, so skiing tomorrow looks like it's going to be good. And same thing as we go into the weekend, as yet another storm looks like it rolls in for Saturday afternoon. Highs tomorrow, colder than today, 20s in the high country, 30s to right around 40 as we get into the valleys. Our 8-day forecast in Montrose will show again those snow flurries possible tomorrow. And then a cold front comes through Saturday afternoon into Saturday night, and that will bring a period of snow with it that looks like it will arrive Saturday evening at some point, and in Montrose potentially last into early Sunday morning. Look at that high on Sunday, only 29 degrees, 36 on Monday, and we're back to the 40s by next week. And in Grand Junction, some light snow showers possible tomorrow, a high near 40, 42 on Saturday, some afternoon rain or snow possible that will quickly transition over to snow, an early high of 42. As that gets going, temperatures will quickly fall into the low 30s. That snow should end Saturday night, a low of 18. Sunday, partly cloudy, 33. Looking at upper 30s on Monday, mid-40s on Tuesday. I should also mention that the high country looks like all three of these days will be seeing some snow, and it will be accumulating at varying rates, so travel in the mountains will remain treacherous at best. I'm First Warning Chief Meteorologist Eddie Shear. This is your evening weather webcast. Web weather update. If you'd like to follow me on Facebook, First Warning Chief Meteorologist Eddie Shear, on Twitter at Eddie Shear, and on Google Plus, also Eddie Shear. Have a great night. I'll have an updated forecast for you coming up tonight before our 10 o'clock newscast.